or would like to travel to?
Hi, is this,
Well, I've never been further west than Wisconsin, and that was in an airport once. I'm from Michigan.
Thank you.
And I moved from Michigan to Boston for 9 months, and I hated it. The people suck. The city's beautiful.
You didn't really like the people's attitude as a general
No,
whole?
they were way too cold. Some assholes that they pride themselves on. And I came directly from Michigan. Midwest people are much different than East Coast people, which I'm still trying to warm up to. There's a lot of substance out here, but I don't think there's a lot of hospitality, unfortunately.
How would you describe yourself then? What region do you fit in best?
I don't know, I would say I'm pretty welcoming for the most part, pretty warm to most new people. I mean, if you wrong me, then I'm not going to be necessarily the nicest person in the world.
That's normal, right?
Expected, yeah.
You got to have
Yeah.
a defense mechanism.
Yeah, but I mean, when you go to a grocery store, back where I'm from, when you're in a grocery store, rather than avoid eye contact with everybody, you're saying hello to everybody and you become friends with those people. Out here, it's not that way. You see somebody and they look at you and they're all happy and they just want to say hello, but your immediate reaction is, what do they want from me?
Sure.
You know, that's not how it is back home. It's how are you doing today? What did you do? Did you take the kids to soccer? Blurry blur. You know, it's
Is it genuine, you think?
yes, absolutely. It's 100% genuine, and that's the difference between where I'm from and where I am now. So.
You're saying there's not as many ulterior motives in? For instance, when I was coming here, there was a lady approached me on the street, and I knew that she was working for a nonprofit organization, and she wanted me to consider her organization, you know, make a contribution, right?
Everybody uses people. You're using me right now. I'm using you right now.
It should be mutual, though, right?
Yes, absolutely. If it's one-sided, then it's a little. What's the word that I'm looking for? I don't know.
It's one-sided. It's just not right. It's not right. Yeah. Unless you know about it.
Yeah.
So, but anyways, I just want to tell you, you obviously have a certain style. Where do you see yourself 3 to 5 years?
You know what I mean? Like,
That's a question I haven't been asked in a while. I don't know. Where do I see myself?
It's been 3 to 5 years since you've asked that. You answered that question, right?
I'm celebrating the 5-year anniversary since you've asked me those questions.
Sure. Yeah, all right. Well, that's a good ambiguous answer.
I don't know. I mean, I could
You have no idea where this could lead you to.
No.
to the pits of hell.
To the pits of hell, as stated by Guillermo Roa.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
I'm not.
so he's not your career counselor, I take it.
No, surely not. I mean, I really enjoy the restaurant industry. I didn't think I did, but it turns out I really do.
So maybe you might end up doing this longer than you expected.
Maybe.
Or leading a cohort to do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a future.
Baking, I really enjoy, so maybe I'll do something with that.
How about a food truck?
I'm not gonna put money in a food truck. I think that fad is old and done.
Wow. That's funny you should say that, because I just attended an event last night where a lady who works right around the corner talked enthusiastically about how she started a food truck.
Well, maybe she's profitable. I hope she is, and I hope she's doing well. But I just don't see myself doing a food truck anytime soon or in the future.
Okay, but you are good with the apple pie, so I thought maybe that might apply.
I'm not gonna slang any pies out of a
Do you
truck.
want a pie out of a truck?
No,
Yeah.
no. But I wouldn't make a pot pie.
Maybe I'd have like a pie delivery. Pot pie delivery.
Delivered by pretty girls.
True entrepreneur there.
Yeah.
True entrepreneur.
Girls next door delivering me pies.
Okay. But a brick and mortar operation. More of a brick and mortar operation in your case, right?
I don't know, 3 to 5 years, I have no idea.
Okay.
I don't know.
You got a little time to work on it.
I do have some time to work on that, for sure.
Okay.
I don't know yet.
All right. Well, I'm gonna let you move on to what you normally do to make
Thank you.
money.
Thank you.
But I really appreciate your time.
Yeah.
By the way,
Yeah.
inquiring minds want to know, what is the calligraphy about?
I was gonna say something funny.
Okay, so please don't. My little sister and I have the same exact tattoo. It's a little nerdy, so it's probably gonna ruin my street cred.
You have street cred. Ooh.
Yeah. It's from the Lord of the Rings token language of Elvish, and it means love. So that way she knows she's loved wherever she goes.
Oh, that's Elvish.
Correct.
Interesting. So what is this on your wrist then?
This is the Triforce from The Legend of Zelda.
That's amazing.
And this one right here
Speaking
is
of which, I
the
didn't notice that
Deathly
one.
Hallows from Harry Potter.
Okay, so most people know that when they see that, or do you
Some
generally have
people
to
know
explain?
that, other people question it, and when they question it, I immediately know that I'm probably never going to be friends with them. So,
Because they don't meet the minimum requisite for
correct.
rest
They
and
do know
culture.
what it is.
And they probably all
High-
have food trucks. So
Oh, two strikes
They're
against you.
Bingo.
Right. So you don't have as much in common with them as far as you're concerned because they didn't grow up.
This is my child.
didn't grow up
on
the
each
way
my
you-
wrist. This and this. This
So why
shaped
can't
my
an opposite
childhood.
track? Why can't you end up, talking to someone,
I mean,
educating someone about, the virtues of Frodo?
Well, I think when you meet somebody, you should have a lot of things in common. And when you do have something in common, you're definitely going to have a lot of differences. But I think those differences should complement each other. And if you aren't into Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter or Zelda, we're not going to complement each other at all.
Okay. So I'm going to ask you a few key questions and you tell me what the quick answers to. Favorite religion?
Christianity? Oh, this is
That would be you? You're
I am Christian,
Okay.
yes.
Favorite drink?
water.
Smoking or non-smoking?
Smoking what?
Pot or not pot?
Pot.
All right. Okay. Red or blue?
Blue.
What about green?
What about it?
All right. Touche. All right. Well, thank you very much. Your favorite sign?
Aries.
Aries.
Me.
There you go. And what does that say about you? How do you?
I'm bold and assertive, and I'm fiery.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
And you're quite the saleswoman, right?
I would say.
Yeah.
So I said Eskimo, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. And you got the numbers to prove it, right?
Good. Thank you.
All
Sure they're out
right.
there.
Okay. Well, you look good under the setting sun.
Thank you.
Just want to say thank you for indulging me
Yeah.
for this time,
You're welcome.
and I'll have to check out the Lord of the Rings a little bit more closely.
Yeah, probably.
So we can converse a little
Yeah,
better
we'll
next
talk.
time.
We'll talk.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks for educating me, though. All right.